Well, since I'm late, I decided we were not going to dick around with the intro. Bob, stop! Oh God, I'm having problems. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, the dog's going ape shit. Amazon's already been here. Hold on, let me mute for a minute. Okay, it's done. Oh my God, Jesus! I thought it was. Bob! Oh my God, I sound like somebody else who we might have been talking about a minute ago. I could have sworn it was 8:30. I've had this time messed up since we started.
Time zones are killing it. They are messing everything.
I mean, it was funny. Crazy Nurse you guys sent messages at the exact same time.
Oh, for real?
Her said, "Is everything well with you?" With the eyeballs, I said, I think so. Why?
Well, I was like, I can hear her, but I can't see anything, and I don't know if she's okay. So I'm just gonna send her a text.
Oh my God! No, it's just sitting out on my couch, just relaxing, watching a little YouTube. What's happening? Oh my God! I was gonna go get a lollipop.
I love them.
What do I do with mine? I buy the shit. Well, I mowed through the whole bowl in my office, so I thought I had some stashed in here. So, did you just get your hair done?
No, she canceled.
Oh God.
That's why I have roots. But look, I got Botox the other day. I got a bruise right there in the center of my forehead.
Oh, like a cyclops? Yeah. I rarely ever get it from Botox, but if I get filler, she's usually pretty good, but every once in a while she'll hit like a vessel. And I always know when she does it because she'll immediately like put ice on it.
That's what she did. Like putting well, she didn't do ice, but she did like pressure. She's like, "You're gonna have a bruise. I'm just letting you know." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Right in the middle of my forehead. Fantastic.
Oh, well, I can't see it. Hold on. Even if I had my glasses, I'm sure it's nothing. It's nothing in comparison to I don't know if it's true or not. I don't have independent confirmation on this, but maybe you can enlighten me if you know.
Wow.
Have you heard that poor Betty, Black Beauty, is on her way back to Junkyard Bob? What's that place's name? The mechanic, Backdoor Bob, Junkyard Bob,
I thought she was taking it to the dealership.
Apparently the dealership said, well, ma'am, when you use a backyard mechanic, what did, I'm trying to remember because somebody emailed me. Now, what did it say? Oh, I know what it was. The one thing I definitely remember, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently the mechanic from Hooterville where she broke down, they lied to her and they charged too much money for whatever it was they put in. Because I guess the dealership said, yeah, that wasn't the problem.
Oh my God.
My understanding is, and I think this is how you say the word, solenoid. It's a big thing in a car.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's what her car needs.
So is that expensive though?
Yeah. I think that isn't that like the nerve center of your car? So, kind of. I don't know. Like, I'm talking out my ass there. I don't know jack shit about solenoids or solenoids or celibatoids. I don't know about any of that, but
I don't
it
know.
sounds expensive. Oh, I should have asked my husband. Shit. When he comes out to get something out of the kitchen, I'll mute and I'll ask him. He'll know. But yeah, that sounds expensive. But my understanding is apparently what her plan is back to junk Fred Sanford. I mean, Backyard Bob or
Junkyard Joe.
Junkyard Dog, Junkyard Bob. Back to Bob. Where he's going to do something and then she's going to get in her car, her fucking bucket of bolts, and she's going to drive to Hooterville to go bitch out the deliverance mechanic for I said, "Oh God, please, please don't let her give up the bullhorn just yet." Because while I'm not saying the name of the town, someone told me where at least they believe she was, or where she said she was. And that is not exact. Let's just say she wasn't lying for the first time, maybe ever. If that's where she was, that is a very small town in Florida, and it's way North Florida, and it's not a place where you would want to go with a bullhorn and start acting the fool.
Well,
so I'm so hoping that's what she does.
Oh God. Why doesn't she just hang it up and get a new car? I mean, just hang it.
Well, here's the only thing I can logically come up with as to why you would take several thousands of dollars, the exact amount of which we'll never know, but why one would take anything more than 1,000, as far as I'm concerned, because the car couldn't be worth that much more than that. And not just take that money towards a down payment on a more reliable, newer used car, because her credit is likely in the toilet and she can't qualify for a loan. So, I mean, why else would you do that besides the fact that?
But I mean, she's got to be able to go to one of those like no credit places. You put $1,000 down, you pay 38% interest. I mean, I love her. So
yeah, but then she wouldn't be able to afford the monthly payment.
I mean, grift harder, Betty. Just grift harder.
I don't know. I've got my own thoughts on like the rental situation. I'm not sure. I don't know how much is widely known about a certain real estate situation. So
it's all out there.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's all out there. I mean,
okay. I mean,
not like numbers and you know what I mean, but the generality of it.
Yeah. I mean, here's what my guess on the whole situation would be. I don't know many people that over such a paltry amount of money as like $700 would not pay their property taxes. Unless of course, you know how she's been talking about renting her house?
Yeah. She was going to rent it to, anyway.
Yeah. That just doesn't sound right to me either, because who the fuck would want to rent her house? But I kind of have the feeling that maybe somebody took I think she's always said her house is paid for.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I don't think she has a mortgage.
Well, and if that's true, well, then my goodness, that would mean she had equity in that house, you would assume. Here's what I know. I know that the paltry amount of money that she makes grifting around the country cannot sustain one's even your regular bills, if you weren't like tripping through the daisies all over the fucking world grifting. She just doesn't make that kind of money. She doesn't have enough subs.
Yeah.
I've heard countless people say, with the number of subs she has, there is no frigging way that's you can't call that a job. Sorry.
What's
You
her?
know the money. It's up, it's down. In her case, it's probably more down than up. So I could see a scenario where, I don't know, maybe she took out a HELOC on her house and hasn't been able to pay the payments.
She's got, so I just checked her membership. So she starts out at $3.99 a month. And then she has a $10 a month level. And then she has a $25 a month level. And then she has a $50 a month level.
I wouldn't pay her 50 cents. I mean, for what do you get? Like, do you get an extra like untelevised rage? Now that I might pay for.
She said you get shout outs, discounted merchandise,
Shout outs.
virtual.
Betty, I'll give you $50 a month, but you have to shout my channel out every day.
Virtual.
No, never mind.
Virtual video collaborations.
Does she think that all the people that would like be a $50 member have a YouTube channel? What?
I don't know.
And if you don't, what do you get? Like do you get an autographed 8x10 glossy every month?
I hope so. I hope she's wearing a green dress.
She's never worn a dress. What? A green one? What? Oh God. No, Betty's never worn a dress. Did you ever see her black tie outfit?
No, I don't think so.
Oh God, we have to find that. Her black tie. She went to a black tie charity event.
Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I did. Let me look. I feel like
it was for, I think it was something through the church.
What?
All I can say is, while I'm sure it was a very worthy cause and a noble endeavor, I saw the chairs in the room and I was like, yeah, that's not a black tie.
Were they metal? I hope they were metal.
Yeah, they were the kind you see in every convention center with, they're kind of like rounded on the back, and they were like at the, what are those places called?
Like they
have
like
catering places where you can go have an event there. Yeah. And you can pay extra to get the little, well, it's like a dress for your chair, like a little apron. It's to make the ugly chairs a little less ugly.
Oh God. Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I'm scrolling for community posts and I just came across one that is her with her mouth gaping open in front of some kind of Oreo whipped cream dessert tray situation.
Oh, is that? Yeah, she said something about her friend's pie place or something. Yeah. I'm like, bitch, you don't have any friends. Lies.
That's really bad.
Mm-hmm. As opposed to all the other ones that are just, really sort of bad.
Oh God, here's one with her with her makeup. Oh my God.
Oh, let me see. Now show me. You can share, right?
No, I have my phone up here and then I have my laptop.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're on her. I got to do this anyway. So
I'm on her community post and I am on, it's 5 months ago.
Okay. Oh, Lordy. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm not subbed to that whore, so let's see. We got to put it. All right, here we go.
Oh, Betty in makeup is worse than Betty in not makeup.
I did a community post to Betty myself today. I wonder if she'll pin mine. I never tag. Okay, listen, I never tag her. I figure, the woman is drugged by everybody in the world.
Yeah.
So I try and cut her a break where I can.
I don't
So,
either.
you know, that's one of the places where I'm like, yeah, I don't need to like tag her every time I talk about her or
Oh,
anytime I talk about her. But today, you know, these people with their LARPing, okay, I'm just like, I am at my bullshit threshold with all of these fucking nut jobs.
she's
And
contouring.
oh, yes, yes. Oh, isn't that lovely? Um,
Oh,
I look at this community post. I just want you to see the thumbnail. It doesn't even matter what I said. Um, let's see. What is that little bitch's name? Oh yeah, Crimes and Fashion. She's such a bitch. I hate her. All right, let's see. Community. I'm taking issue with Bets's one of her thumbnails. Okay, now I'm gonna share the screen, and I just want you to read this thumbnail and tell me what is the first thing that jumps out to you. Besides the fact that the idiot has used a picture of a swimming pool to represent a body that was found in a river. You know, swimming pool, river, it's all water, so who cares?
okay.
But okay, so besides that fact, what jumps out at you when you look at that thumbnail?
That it's supposed to be WHOSE, not
Yeah.
WHO.
Yeah. And you know, I'm sorry. Like this one, I was just like, listen, Betty, I'm a helper. I'm as a member of the media. I'm sorry. I'm calling bullshit. How do you call yourself
A
a
report.
journalist when you do not speak right and or use proper grammar usage? I mean, so this is supposed to say who is body? That's what she's meaning to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Who is body?
Who is body? Yeah. And why is her big busted up ass on there too?
Because they'll never know it's my channel if my face isn't on the channel. I have to have my face on the channel every time.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, Betty.
You have
So
to.
bad. So bad. So yes, I did actually tag her in this one because I just couldn't take it anymore. Like wow. Like what honestly, it really it scares me for the fate of the world at large.
Well,
To
yeah.
think that there are all these people. I mean, she's picking up traction with this case. She's not at that stagnant, you know, dirty sewage puddle water that she's been at for a
She,
year.
she says
She's
she's got a huge channel. I have a really big channel. I got a big channel. That's what she always says, 24/7.
no. In comparison to someone like me, yes.
Right. Yeah.
But in terms of a real, like, what really is a huge YouTuber, that's why I like to say, no, it's all, trust me, it's all relative. And Betty, you and me, we may as well be the same number.
Yeah.
And it's true.
She's not at a million.
Yeah, millions. Exactly.
No, she's not even close.
But when her videos, some of those lives,
yeah,
6,000-7,000 views in less than 24 hours. That terrifies me. It really does.
I mean, I would say that probably like half of that is probably hate watching. So, I mean,
I hope so.
Somebody said, "What are the white spots all over her face?" Impetigo. Impetigo, probably. I don't.
Ringworm? Where is
Impetigo? I don't know.
In the picture or in real life? I try never to look at her.
I guess in real life, like I guess in probably her live, I'm assuming. So I think
Oh,
it's probably like, you know how you get like the sunspots, but they're not dark. Like you can get, I don't know,
oh, like,
like
well,
maybe she
I mean,
sunburnt and then like like it peeled, you know, and it like peeled off. I don't know. I don't think she wears sunscreen, so
oh, God, yeah, no, no, that ship, yeah, no,
so,
there's no sunscreen.
yeah, I don't think so. I don't know.
Definitely not. Yeah, that's a good point about the hate watchers. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope that accounts for, but still, I mean, we know what the hate we knew what the numbers were when they were like half of this and half of those were hate watchers. So she's
Yeah,
definitely picking up. She is picking up traction. I just for the life of me, like I can't figure out what is I mean, I get it. Different strokes for different folks. It for me, it's not even about like just look at her. It's not even about that. It's about
well,
all
it's
you
a
have to do is listen to her. Yeah, but I mean, it like she. It, I don't understand how does why do you want to get information from somebody who really doesn't get much right? She's full of shit.
yeah, it's
And
her lives are filled with like 15% facts that she's just regurgitated over every live, right? Sebastian Rogers is a missing 15-year-old boy from Hendersonville, Tennessee. You know what I mean? She goes on that spiel. And then the rest of it is just her opinion and wild speculations and theories and just bullshit is literally what it is. It's just bullshit with a couple facts sprinkled in here and there is what it is. I don't understand who would want to watch that, but hey, that's just
uh,
me.
no,
Different.
I don't either. It's like forget about I mean, I don't understand anything about her, but
Right. Neither.
I,
She's an
it's mainly how much misinformation she spreads
oh yeah, and
and is unapologetic about it and like
mhm.
can never be like she cannot take any kind of I don't even want to call it criticism like she can be blatantly wrong about something and you can't like it's an irrational person that cannot be shown well no look you're wrong
Yeah.
and she's so hateful and mean it's like I don't get it and it really makes me worry like are we in the minority the normal people what
I feel like people just run with it. You know what I mean? People just run with whatever they do. So like, you know how there's TikTok's like famous for this too because
oh, see and I don't TikTok I guess that's why I don't know
on TikTok that they'll show, like, let's just say, like a pen. Okay. So they're going to show this pen. This TikToker is going to show this pen and they're going to say it's the greatest fucking pen in the entire world. And there's no other pen like it. And this pen is the only pen that you'll ever need for the rest of your life. At least 3 to 500 people are going to go buy this pen because
yeah
somebody said it, they saw it, that's it. And that's the way it is, I think, with her is that she just puts it out there and these people just run with it. They don't fact
which
check.
yeah and if she was selling pens well more power to her but it's like
She's never.
and I tell you what the more I can't even listen to I'm getting to the point where I can't even listen to
No,
any more of this Sebastian Rogers. It's I find just everybody involved. It,
it's bad.
I feel so sorry for that child, honestly. I think it's disgraceful
The
the way
grandma, the dad, they're all
everybody
whack.
everybody
They're
getting
whack.
like I just sir, what is wrong with you? That fucking oh my god, that jackrag asshole TikTok Tony
Oh,
PR.
he's
Did you
terrible.
hear him? I don't know if it was yesterday
No,
going on and on about, oh, Betty is a consummate professional. She just conducts herself in such a oh my, I was like, are we, for anyone who's ever seen the movie Idiocracy, we're living it. We are living it. That guy, Seth Rogers, is telling me more about who he is by the people that he's cozied up with. I've been giving him the benefit of the doubt for a long time, and I'm still trying to. But I I think that Tony thinks Betty's so wonderful because they're the same person. He's just got better hair and he's slightly smarter.
Well, yeah. I mean, and he sits in front of like a window and not in bed. So there's that.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hang on 1 second.
I wonder how long it'll be before his wife, like, I don't know, maybe doesn't appreciate the fact, if it's true, that he's strictly a volunteer. Because I've heard through the grapevine that, you know, his wife is not such a fan of his newfound volunteer job. If any of these people told me water was wet, I'm gonna get a second opinion. They're all just
the husband came in. I stole his phone charger. He needed his phone charger back. So he came in and he's like going like this from the doorway.
Don't worry, this is not a professional operation.
He's like doing this.
God dang it.
Oh. Shut it. Oh shit.
Oh God. All right. Now I emailed myself these clips. Should we do the one you sent me first?
Which one is it?
And I have a few more that I have timestamps on. The one that you sent me. Let me get my email. How
I think
how long is that?
I don't know. A few minutes.
Oh, okay. It's not like one of her whole lives.
I don't think so. Let me check. I can pull it up.
I never watch them ahead of time because this is the only way that I can watch. This is the only way I can handle Betty.
Yeah, I don't think it's like.
All right, let's see here.
11 minutes.
Oh, well, you know, I can turn that into okay, I think it's this one. Yep, this is it. Is it called Betty Sued, perhaps?
Yeah.
I think that's it, right? Okay. All righty. Yeah. Let me pull this bad boy up. Oh, God. I can't full screen it yet. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, education, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use that might otherwise be considered infringing. All right.
You have that memorized?
This, and we will. Yes. It took me, about a year, so I like to flex and read it from memory whenever the opportunity presents itself.
I love that.
All right. Oh God, Betty. Oh, what the fuck is behind her head? Oh, it must be her green screen.
It's her bed.
Fade to black.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah, maybe both.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Betty does. Oh God. If there's anything that she should green screen, it's hair. Green screen some hair, Betty. Other than that, put the green screen down, Betty.
It's the hat rack behind the bed that kills me.
A hat rack. Oh.
Why do you have a hat rack beside your bed?
Well, I could make a wild guess or two, but
it's like a wall mounted hat rack. I've never even seen one.
Oh my God. Oh God. All right. I'm going to stay over in the other window. So if you want me to stop it before I do,
Okay.
just scream. Here's the safe word.
Okay.
Hyperbole.
Hyper.
You got that?
Is that like her hyperbole, but different?
Yes. One
Okay.
day, this dipshit was reading from, I don't know if it was a legal, I don't know what it was, but yes, as she was, blah, 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 she said, and blah, 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 and hyperbole.
Oh, okay. So hyperbole.
Yeah, that's the safe word. So just scream hyperbole. If you need me to stop it before I do, which is chances of that happening are probably 0.5%. But
okay,
just in case. All right, Betty, take it away.
So guess what?
What?
I'm running a live. I did a live on my 2.0 channel. And I downloaded.
She's got 2.0, 3.0, 3.75, bedtime stories, backdoor stories, busted up stories, TikTok.
We got bulky Betty. We got 2.0. We got
oh my god,
Betty and Faye. We got
every platform there is.
Every single one.
Okay.
Downloaded it, and I was getting it all uploaded. Hey, Sayward, it's nice to see you all.
I'm
getting it uploaded.
It's nice to see you all.
She's so angry.
Do you remember Fire Marshal Bob? Was it Fire Marshal Bob or Fire Marshal Bill from Jim Carrey? Was it Jim Carrey? No. He did it in the movies, but in living color, that was one of the characters on the show. That was one of the sketches they did. It was hilarious. That's Betty. Nice to see you.
It's really good to see everybody here today.
Yeah. Betty, put some feeling into it. I see Betty's tidal wave is more like a short tsunami instead of like a whole, yeah. Woo. Maybe Betty had just walked up to check on Black Beauty up at, Biff and Bob's Burger.
Looking a little sweaty. She does look a little sweaty.
Oh God, she's always sweaty.
Ugh.
I'm premiering it on YouTube, and guess what happens?
What?
You'll never believe this.
No.
I'm about to be sued.
Aspen Dental, perhaps?
Love it.
Can we get the teeth to match? Can we either I just need to get the top and the bottom to look like they come from the same person.
Look at her face.
Oh God. Is this her attempt at humor? Please tell me it's not, because it's
serious.
Oh no. Betty's not funny ever.
Can you believe that? I'm shaking in my little pants. I'm about to.
Honey, your pants aren't so little, and it's shaking in your shoes, not your little pants. Your pants are, not so little.
Be sued. So here
she's literally
is my life.
She's what?
She's shaped like SpongeBob.
She is SpongeBob, just not as nice.
She is. She's shaped.
No, she's Patrick. She's Patrick.
It's like a square upper body, and then these like weird legs with no ass and just legs.
She's definitely got old lady body. She's got the middle, no ass, and skinny legs. Yeah, yep. She's getting old lady body. Yep.
My beautiful mods decided to screen capture this. Chris Proudfoot. All I see is a bunch of sad individuals making money off my missing stepson.
Yuck.
I'm covering a case, dude. I haven't even stepped out there. Dude. Can you believe that?
Oh.
I'm shaking in my little pants. I'm about to be sued. So here is my live. My beautiful
Oh my God, she's so fucking dumb. She can't even Betty, either raise your big head, lower the green screen, or raise the chat I don't know. I mean, I'm one to talk. I can't figure out the left from the right on here, but that's why I don't use a green screen. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh, this is like, I love the next part. I'm covering a case, dude. Betty, you don't have cases. You don't have cases.
Odds decided to screen capture this.
Did she
Chris
just duck?
Proudfoot.
Tell
All
me she
I
ducked.
see is a bunch of sad individuals making money off my missing stepson. I'm covering a case,
did duck.
dude. I haven't even stepped out there. Haven't even raised one single.
That's because Black Beauty is much like its owner, but all busted it up.
Broke. Busted and broke all day.
Ooh, poor Black Beauty.
dollar for your son yet.
You're a lying
So
sack of
making money.
shit.
I'm covering cases. It's my content. It's my face. It's my voice. And I would think that you would.
It's his child, you stupid bitch.
Right? It's his kid.
My God, can you imagine? I like, I just,
want his face put out there as far and wide as possible.
I'm
But
sure more than his own family.
We're not supposed
of
to
course.
even advocate for the boy now, according to Christopher Proudfoot, right? We can't even talk about him. He's going to sue.
Well, I mean, Betty, we know you're not civilized and you know nothing about, polite society and whatnot. But I just know if it were me and someone had a missing child and they asked me not to cover it. I mean, if you don't have any stake in the game besides, I don't know, money and views, well, why wouldn't you just honor that? I can tell you if it was me and I wasn't gaining anything off of it and somebody asked me not to, well, why would I? It's just weird. But
It is super bizarre. I mean, I don't know. She thinks that she has a right. She doesn't have a right. You have no fucking right to do this. None.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Betty has all the rights. Betty can do whatever she wants, but don't look at her sideways or, she'll be taking you to court. Yeah. The irony. It's only lost on the dumb people.
She looks really puffy.
Yeah. Might be the Black Beauties. I mean, oh, Betty.
The 8 pounds of salt.
Yeah.
Don't sue me. Chris Proudfoot's going to sue it. I'd rather do it in court, he says.
He probably knows that you don't have anything, so that would be a losing proposition on his end.
He says he'd rather sue me in court. Chris wanting to sue Bullhorn Betty. I'm shaking. Guys, we need an attorney. He's coming for me.
You do need an attorney, that's for sure.
I thought attorneys were only for guilty people. Is what she said.
Needs an attorney, that's for sure.
Yeah, she said, attorney, you only get an attorney if you're guilty. If you're innocent, you don't need an attorney. Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, she's oh, look at that. Somebody's talking to Lisa in the chat. I just looked up and saw that. I'm like, oh no, hell no, you won't find Lisa there. Nope. No, I prefer a little more cerebral content. Yeah, Betty doesn't do it for me.
No.
Chris is down at the bottom. He says, I'm going to start having these effing channels shut down because this is defamation.
Oh,
no, Chris.
Absolutely.
Defamation would be a lie. Okay? A lie. What I've said.
Please listen to Betty Dershowitz here. She's going to school you on the law, sir. Pay attention. Wow. I don't even understand how are you this person who sues everybody and their brother because she didn't like the way you looked at her.
Right.
But she thinks that she can take your child, his likeness, his story, and just like it's she's entitled to it. Just because you're going through the worst time in your life. Oh, she makes me sick.
She's gross. She's super gross. Her whole
everything about her.
Her whole online personality has been built on exploiting other people's tragedies.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's who she is. That's not an online personality, in my opinion. That's her.
You're probably right. Yeah.
I don't believe you could behave the way she does if that wasn't really her. I think she's just finally, for the first time in her shitty life, found a vehicle for her what formerly, before the rise of the social media age, made you probably a felon. And now, for some reason, these are traits that people want to consume and reward. Okay. Like I said, idiocracy. That's what we're living in.
That is truth, right? And I'm allowed to have my opinions, theories, and speculation.
So
you are not allowed to control me or my brain or my mouth. This is America. You might want to go over to China.
Only for Betty.
Maybe that's where you were stationed at or something like that. Maybe that.
Where the fuck were you stationed, bitch?
It's he thinks that there's actually a U.S. military base in China.
Oh, Betty, it's in North Korea. There's a great guy there, Chairman Mao. Yeah.
She thinks that's
Wow. Oh, good.
Batista Betty. That's why you got this weird, you think you can control everybody, but you can't control Bullhorn Betty. I got questions. I'll treat you, I'll give you a fair shake, but I got questions. So we got that.
Oh, I got questions too.
He's going to sue everybody. He's ready to sue.
Well,
and of course, the whole Chris Media pussyfoot thing came because I told him that I'm kind of like a herpy. I don't.
Just wow.
2 days after this, all of a sudden, she pops up with a very suspicious.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that I think I said, is that a growth? What is that? I have to say, I'm gonna have to just guess that Betty is the first woman I've ever heard of that wants to compare herself willingly to herpes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she laughs. She thinks it's hilarious. She's like, I'm such a herpy.
Oh, wow. This is what makes me think that, that's what I think. That something is not all firing upstairs. It just couldn't.
As well, for sure. It's a lot.
Really go away. And it could have been worse. I could have been chlamydia or gonorrhea and got the rod. But I'm just.
Betty, you are pure white trash. I think I'm sorry, white trash. I'm still. Somebody told me one time that hill trash is worse than white trash. I'm going to take them at their word. I didn't even know there was such a thing as hill trash. Betty, you're hill trash. I've never. I cannot believe this is a female. That is. I don't even want to know how she knows these things.
You just get the rod.
I
think I'm assuming it's like a shot,
Betty, never mind. I don't want to get myself in trouble, so I'll just refrain from. I have more questions. Let's just say, how does Betty know? What do you do with a rod? And how does she know? But anyway.
I don't want to know.
Me either.
It's a mild case of herpes that's just not going to go away. And just when you think you got rid of me, I kind of come back up and bite just a little bit.
I just keep reminding myself, this is the woman that made a video of herself looking like a whole ass bloated Dusty Rhodes doppelganger talking about a strap on. That's what I have to keep reminding myself. Stop being shocked. Don't be shocked by any of this.
Can't be. You cannot be shocked anymore.
No, but I just can't figure out which is worse.
I need another lollipop. She's pissed me off now. Now we have to have another one.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Just bite just a little bit. I'm just saying, Chris.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not really the one you want up your in your drawers and stuff.
Says every man who's ever, I don't know, walked by you. Yeah, no. They say when they see you, they say, oh boy, Betty refiled her lawsuit again. Oh, goody.
Yeah.
For the 900th time. Well, Betty, maybe the 474th time will be the charm, honey. Yeah. You know what my husband said about her way back before he wished he'd never heard that bitch's name? He looked at her and he said, yeah, you know what she is? She's never had a male ever pay her one bit of attention. He said, she could be on fire in front of you and you just walk right by. Like, yeah,
well, what's going on with the arm? What's going on with the arm situation?
Herpes. Maybe there's some kind of, maybe she's looking for, back herpes or something. Maybe they just popped up.
We gotta do.
She said it. I mean, I would
chest presses. We made it in like some, tricep extensions or something. There's
I thought you meant what was she doing back here, like scratching something on her neck?
No, thighs.
Oh, okay.
Thighs.
Yeah. I mean, and I would never say anything like that about any woman.
Me either.
On this platform, but she brought it up. So, hey, I'm just going by her,
only her.
She's the one who compared herself to herpes. So,
right?
Yeah. But yes, I concur with the arm assessment. It's like, and she does regularly use the services of every gym chain in the country. Betty, maybe use it for more than Wi-Fi and a free semi-warm shower.
What? Yeah. Planet Fitness? She's a member of Planet Fitness?
She's a member of, I think, all of them at one time or another, because when she was, first getting her tragedy pimping career going, well, hey, everybody starts small. You can't afford luxury accommodations, the kind that have a door on the shower instead of just a curtain. Well, the bathroom. Yeah. So she would regularly, she'd get a gym membership and then she'd go to the gym to shower, blow dry. Well, I was going to say blow dry her hair, but I don't know if she did that. I know what she wasn't doing, and that's working out. Oh. So yeah, Bets, maybe consider, picking up one or two of the, the things that are in there that everybody else is in there for, besides free Wi-Fi.
Like that. I'm just saying. So we did some due diligence behind the scene to see if it really was the true, real Chris Proudfoot. To be honest with you, it was from a 2020 account. So is it possible it was Chris Proudfoot? Yeah, it's possible it was Chris Proudfoot. He's not happy with Bullhorn Betty or the fact that I'm bringing the truth to this case. The bottom line is that child went to sleep in there.
Bitch, you wouldn't know the truth if it smacked you in your face. What truth is Betty bringing to the case?
Nothing.
No, she's bringing wild speculation and her uneducated, unfounded opinions.
That's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, that sums it up pretty much. I'm still baffled. I'm baffled by the showering at the gym. Could you imagine the amount of...
No.
that was on the floor of that shower when she got out.
I was going to say, I don't take showers in places where I feel the need to wear my shoes into the shower. No, and no. Yeah, that was an old Betty trick from, back in the beginning of her, when she was a baby tragedy pimp.
I love it. I love it.
Damn it.
House, and when his wife woke up, he was poof gone. So unless you can tell me how he walked out the house or how he got out of the house, other than, we just assume that he walked out the front door, but we won't assume that he didn't walk out the front door, and we won't even assume that he took a jacket, because we know how assuming means. But we don't mind making an ass out of ourselves and say our child walked out the front door when we didn't see him.
If John Wayne Gacy were a yeah, Betty kind of reminds me of a female John Wayne Gacy. Like, it's just one of those things. You're just like, ooh, everything. Like the eyes up and to the left or the right. I guess those were to the right.
Was it you that said that that's like a tell for her?
Yes. Yeah. She's got a couple of them. Two of the most notable ones that anybody who's watched her for any length of time, eyes all the way up, like she's having some kind of an epileptic event, all the way up and kind of rolled back, or directly to the left or to the right. Those are her tells. I don't know what they tell, but they tell something.
Then there's no proof of it, but he's going to sue me because I got problems with his story. Okay, well, sue me. You want my address? I mean, you're going to be dealing with Florida, so I got Florida attorneys here pro bono.
Bitch, then you need to call them up immediately and get them on your QB lawsuit.
She can't, because she has to go to Illinois.
Florida pro bono.
Yeah, she has lots of
in your fucking dreams.
Lawyers in her pocket, just waiting.
Pro bono. Okay.
Yeah.
Betty, don't confuse all the times you've been arrested and the judges said, if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge. That's not pro bono, dumbass.
Yeah, that's state appointed, court appointed lawyer.
Yeah.
No shit.
Duh. It's when I'm out of state, I got problems. But you want to come kicking up a storm here? Okay. No problem. Not a problem, Bob. Not a problem.
Not a problem, Bob. Oh, not a problem, Bob. As in Bob the junkyard dog? I mean, Fred Sanford.
Well, I mean, if she doesn't pay her taxes, she's going to need Bob the Builder. So.
Oh, Bob the Builder. Oh goodness, I remember Bob the Builder. Yeah, he'll build Betty a little HUD house. Homeless. He might build her a tent in a homeless encampment.
Mm-hmm.
He can show her some real creative uses for a shopping cart and a tarp. Oh, maybe she can get the snow cone shack from.
Oh, that is her new house. The friggin' tornado, Dorothy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We found out something. A lady's out in the area and decided to go by BJ's and check out whether or not Katie's story holds water. So now I got a question. Did they even go to BJ's?
Why does she have herself?
Did he really get a colossal
in front of a? Is that a Sam's Club?
Yeah, that's BJ's. That's the BJ's or a BJ's in the area.
Okay, we don't have those here. I don't think. BJ's, is it like a 7-Eleven?
No, it's like a Costco.
Okay, yeah. I don't think we have those.
Yeah,
not where I live.
It's like a Costco, and they have like they sell food like hot dogs, popcorn. Cookies.
I gotcha. Okay, I thought baby Betty finally got a job. Yeah,
that's great.
Okay. No, she's probably just there having.
Or was it a colossal cookie? Does she remember whether he ate popcorn or a cookie? Because they have a colossal cookie, but a giant popcorn. But she said a colossal popcorn,
you ate
not
all of
a
them.
giant one. So is she confused?
Are you confused?
Or is the store confused?
Because it matters. Giant, colossal, giant. Does it really fucking matter? Like, does it matter?
Yeah. And if it does, I'm sure law enforcement's got it well under control.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Don't know what all this means. Don't know what all this means.
Betty, your hair, your green screen behind your left ear, is that more of your hair just live disintegrating, or are we having like connection issues with the green screen? We've got a little interference behind the left ear there. I'm just not sure what that is.
It looks like her ear looks like she got her ear off by a shark.
Was it baby shark?
Yes, look at it. It's just gone.
Oh God, then the shark picked the wrong part.
But I can tell you that it appears that I'm getting in Chris's little crotch. He doesn't like me talking about this boy right here. If you guys don't know who he is,
no,
that's Sebastian.
All I see is the bottom quadrant of what could be anyone. It could be you. It could be Sebastian. I'm not seeing it. I don't know what she's talking about.
That could have been my crop job. I'm just going to say that.
Okay. Well, if I have to go with your crop job or her incompetence, I'll take Betty's incompetence for 200, Alex, all day long.
We'll blame.
Yeah. And what? I've never noticed. My God, it looks like somebody stomped her with a fucking golf shoe. Like she's got like a divot right there.
All the divots, and yeah, they're all over.
I've just never seen that one looking like that. Woo, Betty, for that reason alone, you shouldn't have made. Oh God, you should not have done this one.
Roger's a 15-year-old boy. He's an autistic boy that disappeared literally from inside of their home right here.
Who's on first?
And this man right here, his name's Christopher Proudfoot. He's the stepdad to this guy right here. And he's been a little odd along with his wife, which is the bio mother to this child.
Small man. Like dwarf hands. They almost look like little dwarf hands. Like, can you tell? I have got zero tolerance for this one anymore. Like I don't.
Her hands are always dirty looking. Her hands always look dirty to me.
Dirty looking. Well, it's when she's got to get under the hood of Black Beauty and get to work,
I don't understand it. It's just always dirt, like just dingy looking.
All the showers were busy at the gym. She didn't she didn't get a chance. I heard her say something about truckers. Oh, yes. I think, oh God, is it in one of the clips I have? I hope so. But in case it's not, Betty was going on about, I've got truckers who listen to me and truckers' wives. And I'm like, yeah. And Betty met all the truckers when she was a lot lizard. She passed out her fucking.
Hang on. I got to go let my dog out real quick.
Okay. We'll just let Betty drone on. Betty's got truckers who listen to her. Well, yeah, Betty, because you are a trucker. So sorry, truckers. No offense meant.
I'm kind of eyeballing her because she got problems. She got major problems.
Yeah,
here.
I say the same thing.
But he's the one that's threatening to sue me because I advocating for this child right here. I'm not going to.
No, because you are dragging them every chance you get. You have taken their son's image, his whole life, basically, and kind of act like you're entitled to his story and to tell it how you see fit. I cannot even tell you what I would do if this bitch ever came across my radar and I found myself, God forbid, in the just the unthinkable position of having a missing child. I cannot wait for the day that Betty messes with someone who has a checkbook to throw at her. And I don't know, the Proud Fits seem to be in a much better financial position than she is, but as if they don't have enough going on right now. But she's gonna come up against the one day who's gonna be the right one. She just hasn't met him yet. I hope I'm around to see it when it happens.
Same. I hope I'm here too.
Continue to advocate for this child right here, and I don't care what you plan on doing to bullhorn Betty. I'll deal with it when it comes.
Can you imagine? I just try and put yourself in these poor people's shoes. You've got and Seth, listen up, because buddy, it's going to happen to you. Okay, she's going to drop your ass like a hot potato the minute you are no longer useful to her. She's not going to give a good goddamn about you, your feelings, or your child. She doesn't care about your child now. He's just a means to an end.
Right.
But can you imagine going through just the unthinkable, and you've got this wretched bag of shit telling you, I'm going to continue to advocate for him and do what I do. The presumptuous. It's like,
what'd she say? I'm going to own your fifth wheel. I'm going to do this. Like, you can't onto your house, ma'am.
Says the bitch who can't pay a $700 tax bill.
Right. I'm going to own your fifth wheel with what money dollars?
Yeah. Maybe she'll find a pro bono, lawyer.
A financier for her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God.
You'll find out there's not a whole lot that really bothers me.
Yeah,
the only thing that really bothers me is Jared, come after my channel. You don't have to worry about suing me. I'll be seeing you in Tennessee really soon. I can promise you that. We'll kick it off quicker than you expect. Okay, I can promise you that. But other than that, as long as you ain't causing me damages, I'm good. Thank you, Steph.
No, I don't think I don't think you've ever been good.
No, she wants to go to Tennessee so bad. She's just itching to get to Tennessee.
Oh, well, if her car really is fucked up again, I would say that is definitely the universe's way of telling you that it doesn't want you in Tennessee.
Well, I mean, I don't know why she hasn't gotten a rental yet. That's what I don't understand.
I don't know. Who knows? Any number of reasons, I'm sure.
No credit card?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we have sixth rental here, but yeah, that would be my guess.
You take a Greyhound. That'd be fantastic. Betty on a Greyhound. I would tune into that.
Betty is a Greyhound.
Would be so good. If we could run a Greyhound bus, I would be ecstatic. I would be so happy.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Oh, yes, I would. Oh, God.
Am I going to do another Vogue thinking it's me? Thinking somebody did something, put something on my face, and it was really me in an effect. Did you guys see that? You guys need to go out. Okay, I got like 311 people here. I did a funny video. I don't get a lot of views on my funny video.
You've never done anything funny, Betty.
Nothing.
But I don't do very many funny videos. And it was funny. And I only got 500 views on it. So go over there and look at my funny video.
Seriously. What the fuck's wrong with her?
I don't know.
It's so disturbing. Like, I've never seen anybody so cringy and unaware. Like,
go watch watch my funny video because I did something really funny one time and now you have to go watch it right now. Like,
no, she's never done anything funny one time. Never.
I watched the video. I
You did? What is she talking about?
She was on TikTok and she put some kind of filter like over her face and she thought that somebody had like gifted her a filter. And so she was all excited. So she starts like dancing and she's doing this. And it was her the entire time.
See, I don't TikTok, so I don't know about all those things.
It wasn't
Betty,
fun.
I'll gift you a filter if you'll go away. Oh God. I thought you were going to tell me somebody bought her a facelift. I mean, like, wow.
It was
Betty and her.
It was funny that it wasn't funny like as like, you know, oh my God, that's
So
really
dumb she didn't know.
Yeah, it was funny as in like I'm laughing at you, not with you situation.
Okay. Go watch it right now. It was funny. Oh, she's just so cringe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna do any more funny videos. Yeah, I probably will. I can't wait until Olivia's got 2 years of bloopers. I have been begging that girl to get those bloopers and put them out. Like she could literally have a comedy show with the bloopers that Olivia, because Olivia used to be she used to be behind. She never liked being in front of the camera ever. It took us so long.
Oh, the irony of that the one who should never grace a screen.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh, that's ironic.
Betty should have been the cameraman. I mean, let's just be honest. Betty should have been.
She got her strap on, so hey, I don't know why. Why doesn't she, get in touch with her technical side more? Oh, Betty.
We're like, Olivia, you just got to, I don't know what this, you just got to talk. Just get in front of the camera and talk. Talk until your heart's content. But if I say something wrong, who gives a shit? These people don't know you. You're only seen by millions of people. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to know who you are. You're fine.
Betty is.
Make some mistake.
If she were nice, she would have been, nice and maybe 50 more pounds, and she's there. Every lunch lady I remember from my elementary, not so much middle school, but elementary school, every cafeteria lunch lady, that would be Betty.
She already has the lunch lady arms.
Yeah, just like I said, she needs 50 more pounds and to be nice, because they were always nice. Yeah, no. Maybe I should rethink that analogy. Oh, look, Daddy, we're all just laughing.
You're fine. So there you guys have it. I thought I'd come over here and spread the word. Chris Proudfoot's mad at Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn Betty's about to be sued by Chris Proudfoot. This is the day, man. This is the day. What do you do? Thank you, girl next door. Do you think he really is going to sue Bullhorn Betty?
I hope so.
Should I? You know what? If he does actually,
I think it would be great, but I think he's probably infinitely smarter than you. So he's probably not looking to, and he actually, unlike you, he actually has a job that he goes to every day. So he's probably not anxious to throw away his hard-earned money. So, but that's just Betty's type.
Sue me, we'll have to make a copy of the lawsuit, but we'll have to get like the girl next door still going. We'll have to get like
I swear to God, half the time I see her in these things she's doing, these movements and these weird, and it makes me like, are you having is she having a medical event? Is like, what?
That's how her hands are naturally. Her hands are just always in a natural strangle position. Like, always.
And like, oh, she's just got like, they're almost like, is she party amphibian? Like, for real? Look at her, like her her thumbs. They're like, look how pointy they are.
It's the one in the background for me. The one in the
Betty,
back.
do you have Dupuytren's contracture?
We need to send Betty some nails.
Fuck that bitch. I'm not sending her anything.
I might send her some nails just so I can see how.
She won't use them. She'll be like, what are these? Oh, what are these for? Oh no, no. Oh no, that's not Bullhorn Betty. Bullhorn Betty's not a fancy girl. Nope. No, Bullhorn Betty's more like dirt under the nails, not pretty nails.
She's more like Joe Dirt.
Yeah, save your money. Betty doesn't know. Betty doesn't need nails.
A shadow box and put it up there and put like laughy emojis around it. Like,
I thought maybe Betty was practicing her pugilistic career, shadow boxing for the next person she's gonna beat the shit out of.
God, can she just be a mime? That'd be fantastic. That would make me so excited. I'd be so happy.
I'll buy her a tricycle and a striped leotard if she will, and an umbrella.
Speaking of tricycle and striped leotard, I know this is I'm going there. I have to send you a screenshot. Our favorite Hershey heifer got more injections the other day.
She did what?
She got more injections at a Botox party at a hair salon.
Oh yeah, that's where I would I know I would entrust my face to a hair salon Botox party. Yeah. No.
Well, she's making a face like this. She has her face angled up and she takes the picture from this way and she looks exactly like Jigsaw from the movie Saw. Exactly like Jigsaw. Like it's uncanny. I'm like, this is fantastic.
Oh my God. That is wow. The Botox, well, not that I would ever recommend hair salon, any place that's not a medical facility.
Right.
But it's the filler where she needs to like slow the roll because it's just.
Well, the lady told her she went to put the Botox in over here above her eyebrow to give her.
She said, it's at the crown of your head. What?
She said, I really can't put anything in there because you have so much filler. And I was thinking in my head, why does she have filler above her eyebrows?
Because she's probably got such a fucking crevice that even though she's frozen, there's only, I mean, you still, if you're so deep, they still, if you're not willing to get, the scalpel and you're not happy with the result, then I guess they could try and go in there and try and plump it up. But I tell you what, you start messing around with, why doesn't she just go get, I don't know, but that's so funny because
she's had the 2 nose jobs. So she's had the 2 nose jobs.
Yeah. And she's on her way to like all of this is so like.
It's crooked. In that picture that I was just telling you about, you can see the whole thing is just like completely deviated.
Yeah. And you're not supposed to be able to see straight up somebody's nostrils. It's like.
Right. And she's had her boobs done. She's had tummy tucks.
I cannot believe she paid money to get those udders. Okay.
They are so.
They are gross. They're gross.
I saw a picture of her that I didn't want to see, and I did, and I saw it, and it was a picture of her, and she's wearing a strappy bra. I don't know what kind of bra this is. First of all, like it's the ugliest bra I've ever seen.
One that cries every night when it comes off.
Yes, the straps. I swear to Jesus Christ himself, the straps are this friggin' long. Like we got them let all the way out. The straps are just let all the way out, and they're just hang. They're this friggin' long. They're a foot long.
When I see her boobs, the only thing I ever think is, ma'am, not to blow my own horn, but I will a little bit. You get a boob job to get boobs like I have. You don't get a boob job to have big, pendulous, silky milkies that look like they hang down to your kneecaps. and our large basketballs.
They're like
So
bowling.
yeah, they're big. Like they're supposed to. You want them. You know,
They're
the
bowling
idea is up.
They're like bowling pins. They start out a little skinny, like up
Yeah.
here, just like balloon out.
Yeah, and like the difference between somebody who gets their cosmetic procedures in a hair salon and one who goes to a plastic surgery professional. The other day, because I can have the tendency to go towards more is more. More frozen is more frozen. Like my girl's good with that, but I'm like, well, I don't know. What do you think? Like, I don't think I've had my lips done in almost 2 years. And she's like, yeah, and we're not gonna do them. She's like, she said they're perfect right now. We don't. And she told me, she said, and she looked at the chart and said, yeah, it's been a while. She said, but she did this. And she said, I can tell you right now, you still have plenty of product in there. And that's why these girls get these lips like hers that start turning inside out.
Yeah, they're huge.
Because there's just too much product and it has no place to go. So it starts, you get that like that Barnum and Bailey clown mouth. I never understand why do you paid money to get your boobs to look like that? I don't like.
Laura actually told me one day that I have no lips and that
What?
That's what Laura told me one day. She said, you have no lips. I was like, I'm pretty sure my lips are okay.
No, you have lips. And the idea is not to like have somebody look at you from 100 yards out going, oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, for Molly, that's the idea, obviously. And hey, whatever. She's not the only one.
Right.
There's, lots of women that think that's one of those things. It's like, no, we're laughing at you, not with you.
But we need something with this one. We need a chemical peel for the divots.
No, she needs the old school dermabrasion under anesthesia with a wire brush and a pressure washer, and they just and your face. I had a sister-in-law who had that done. I'm talking back in probably maybe early 90s. She said it was one of the most brutal thing. And I gotta say though, her skin stayed beautiful for years, but I would never. I don't care. No.
They took it all the way down to the dermis, but I mean,
yeah. Yes. She said it was like, oh God. I mean, it just sounded, she said they literally use like some type of a like fine, those old school dish, like it looks like a puff and they were kind of like copper colored.
Yeah, pot scrubber.
Or like an SOS pad, old school steel wool. She said they almost took like steel wool and just.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah. Well, and all kinds of chemical peels. I think what Betty has is probably acne scarring. I think that's what a lot of that is.
Extremely textured skin. But
or some other kind of scarring.
We need to do, pick scars, mathematics scars. We need to do some hair plugs because we can't do extensions. We can't do extensions.
No, hell no. No. Oh God. Do you know how many people are going to tell us you're so mean? Save it. Save it.
It's not mean if it's the truth.
You know what I always say? You don't ever see me sitting in this chair talking shit about a nice person.
Right, exactly.
And I don't. I never would.
We can't do extensions. They're too heavy. It'll rip.
Shit about shitty people. No, definitely no extensions. Wig. We need a good wig. That's all.
I'll
Send
send
her
her one.
the one you use in your parodies because that's way too good. That I keep telling you, that is way too good to be Betty's hair.
Even after my little dog got a hold of it and ate the shit out of that wig. And guess the wig is still better than her actual hair after my dog ate it. My poor dog.
Oh God. Oh boy. That is, yeah, your dog ate, well, yeah, poor dog. Was it poop and plastic? Platinum plastic?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was more like mauling it. She was more mauling the wig than she was eating it. She was kind of just tearing the shit up out of it.
Well, maybe
like,
because she's heard Betty and then she saw the wig and she heard you doing the Betty voice and was like, nope, that one's bad. I gotta save mom. I use pucker. What's pucker?
I don't know what pucker is.
You know what I think that oh my God. I see we have
Not again.
I think it's a different. Yeah, we're not going to give that one any airtime. Yeah, so no hair plugs, so we need a wig. We need Do we want to put Betty on Ozempic? I don't think she needs Ozempic. Molly might need Ozempic.
Semi-glutide, perhaps. No.
My husband said my husband's a geek. He loves science. He was telling me that whatever Ozempic is, it's a 1. I think he said it's a 1. There's numbers of these what are they called? Semi-glutides?
Yeah,
Which reminds me, did you see the South Park Ozempic?
No. I did not.
Pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But whatever Ozempic is, it's like a 1 or a 2, something like that. He was listening to this doctor that said they have already found up to a number 5, I think. I guess basically they were saying that while Ozempic is a big rage right now, in science, they've already surpassed that. So I don't know.
Well, I have
Virginia, I don't have Ozempic.
I have somebody in my life that was on Ozempic
For diabetes or for weight loss?
For weight loss. And
now their skin is curtains.
I just didn't understand how she was eating so much on the Ozempic. And I was like, I thought that was the point was to.
Yeah. I thought it made you stop eating.
Right. And that's what I tried to explain. I tried asking and she was like, I don't know, I literally gained 16 pounds. And I was like, you need to stop taking it. I was like, I don't think that this is one of those it gets worse before it gets better situations. I feel like it's
anybody I've seen or known that's been on it, no. Like my mother-in-law, and she takes it for diabetes, and has for a while. But she definitely eats less since she got onto that drug. And she said, yeah, I'm just never hungry anymore. So
wants try the China Slim tea on top of the Ozempic.
She wants it.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so funny. I howled reading those reviews. But no, Petunia said, Lisa, send me some Ozempic. I'm like, girl, I don't have Ozempic. No, Betty doesn't need Ozempic.
No, she needs.
No, she's not at Ozempic proportions.
Be more active. I mean, I've seen this lady in multiple lives, day after day, hour.
Excuse me. She is always exhausted from all her hard work.
Well, she's always in her bed, so I don't understand this because we are in bed a lot.
Yeah, and that bed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Betty's neither Betty nor that bed have seen any action in I don't know, probably ever.
I just want to open her curtains
and burn them.
Curtains. I want to open those little sheer polyester situations.
Oh God, yes.
And I just wanted to say, good morning, sunshine. Here we go. We're getting up. We're going to wash our hair. We're going to wash our hands. And we're going to do something today. That's what we're going to do.
Good morning, my beautiful coffee beans. Say it.
Good morning, my beautiful coffee beans. How are you?
When she says rock out with our coffee beans out.
Rock out with your coffee beans out. If you see something, say something.
Oh, I want to throttle her. Like, that is so creepy and disgusting. Like, how do those things, how does the mind even go there to
I don't know. Mine doesn't ever.
No, mine does not either. I just like most things, Betty, I don't understand. Okay, so she only has 3 more minutes of this. I don't think we need to listen to 3 more minutes of that. I do have a few shorter clips.
Yes.
So let me get back into my email. Oh, Betty.
I'm excited. I love this.
Yes, I'm so excited too. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, this is hold on 1 second. Okay, this is, let me put the link. Whose channel is? Oh, this is Lippy's channel. I am going to share this link in the chat. Okay, let me make sure this isn't. Oh no, this is 2 days ago. Perfect. Okay. All righty. Am I sharing? No. Present.
So wait, did she her back? Somebody said she went to Dairy Queen today.
Oh my God, bitch! You're gonna be on Ozempic. Stay like who just decides to eat ice cream in the middle of the day? I love that when she did her video about, well, I'm gonna go. I think I'll get some ice cream, or I don't know. Maybe we'll go get some seafood on the beach alone. Yeah, Betty, good idea. Go get some seafood on the beach and eat your ice cream all by your lonesome. Like,
the part that killed me is that she was gonna go out to a restaurant on the beach, but she had just walked in the heat in her gray legging situation, and
that were not opaque.
The Harley Davidson American Eagle, whatever was happening t-shirt.
American made.
And in the hair and the glasses and the black Skechers shape ups. And that's how we're going to go out to dinner. And I was.
Yeah, because she's just going to Joe's Jack Shack on the beach. I mean, Crab Shack. She's.
Regardless, can we just put on real pants?
No. When I saw those pants and she put her knee up and I could tell they were sheer-ish. I was like, oh, hell no. No, 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 no. I'm getting ready to be scarred for my whole life.
I have leggings now. I have leggings on and a t-shirt because I'm at my house and I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm going somewhere, this is not how we would be going.
Yeah. So I heard that whatever happened, I just heard from a few little birdies that the car was not, that it was going back to Bob. So I don't know if that means it's actually stopped working or if she just went up there to bitch. Who knows?
I don't know.
Knows.
It seems like whoever Gina F in the chat, it seems like she knows. She said that she got her car back today and made a maiden voyage with Black Beauty today and took it to Dairy Queen.
And please tell me it broke.
I hope it did.
She got her car back days ago.
Right, and then it went back, right? Like she got it back, then it went to the dealership, and now she's without a car again. She did her walk, and she picked up.
Broke back, busted up Betty. Went to
yes, and then
back
she
went Bob's.
Then she took it to the Chevy dealership, and from the Chevy dealership, I think she got it back today. So
she got the car back, said she spent $450 more.
Okay.
I think she's just setting up for, I don't know. It's hard when you talk about somebody who is criminally minded, devious, stupid, and calculating all at the same time. So you never know. Is she just dumb as wood? Is she setting everybody up for the next grift? Who knows?
Okay, so she went to she went to Dairy Queen and got a strawberry milkshake and a cheesecake blizzard.
Bitch, you are going to be on Ozempic, and I hope that by the time you need it, Betty, the whole worldwide supply has been wiped out by all the people who got there first.
The fact that y'all know this is fucking terrible. The fact that we know what she's eating on a daily basis is fucking terrible.
I don't know. I think it's worse that she's eating it. They're both equally as bad. Wow. Yeah. It's like, I don't know.
Go big or go home, Bets. Go big or go.
I tend to believe this as well. I think a lot of this is bullshit. I don't know. What I do know is I have never known anyone who enjoys a roof over their head, who for such a paltry amount of money. I mean, property taxes of $700 some odd dollars. That's nothing. That is nothing.
$752.
It is staggering to me. I mean, if for no other reason, then that's your roof over your head. That's your cold hard asset. Who in the hell lets their property taxes go delinquent?
That's her only asset. I mean, she's got a car that's worth about $8.
Yeah, there you go.
She's got an iPhone and a 2011 fucking iMac. Like,
don't forget the printer.
Oh, and the printer. You know, she's got a 1987 printer fax machine combo. So
she could always start a cooking channel.
Right. She's got a facsimile machine. Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. So let's watch this one. I think this one's, I haven't watched it yet, but I think it's funny. Okay. It's got to be funnier than Betty.
Right.
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shot?
Oh, God. Oh, the court top.
That's the interview cage top rhinestone extraordinaire.
Oh, perfect.
So parents make stupid mistakes thinking that they have tomorrow. Some of the parents don't. And they have to live with that the rest of their life. So this illusion of perfection, I just want to remove it. That's really what I want to do. Don't ever bring that person's name up in mind. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have to block you for that because you should know better.
Woo!
So there you
Whose name do you think? Oh, Queen Bee for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. It could have been Burnt Toast. She hates them both equally, I would imagine.
Could have been blank screen.
go. Don't ever bring that girl's name up in my chat.
Okay, not blank screen.
Ever. I don't know how to remove that. I'd like you to remove your post.
Fuck you.
But I will block you. Confirm block. Yes.
I would have been.
Betty's got a gun.
I hope not.
Block.
Oh, Betty.
Will not be able to watch. Oh, yes, that's fine. Okay. Okay. It looks like I blocked her. I don't know if I did or not.
You'll find
But
out.
it's BT. It's a mute then block. Oh, is that what I have to do, boy mom? Okay. Yeah. Don't.
Oh, Betty. My goodness. You're awful salty.
Bring BT up in my chat because to be honest with you, she's already been informed. As soon as I find out who she is, I'm planning on suing the shit out of her. So she's already been informed that.
Good luck finding her, bitch.
Right.
Hasn't worked out for you so far.
My intent to sue. So because of an ongoing litigation between her and one of her friends, I don't want them in my chat at all.
Oh.
So there's that. Finally, someone that isn't with the clicks back and forth, both sides.
It's just like Betty. Oh, look, that's the good old days when Betty had hair. Woo, loaded Betty.
So dope from the south side. Roll shaving with the suicide. Round, bumping that do or die.
Oh, that was good. Oh, God. That was good. I loved that.
This is how we do it.
Oh, God, no. What the hell? Oh, it's adding her. I'm like, I don't watch that bitch. What the hell? Why is that coming up?
My
All
God.
right, let's see what's.
What is that? Oh, it's Brittany.
Oh,
I see
look,
what it is.
we got Betty again up here in the corner.
That guy has better hair.
Woo, boy. Okay. All right. Let's see what's next. All right. The timestamp on this one is 9 minutes, 39 seconds.
What do you think the caloric intake on a milkshake in a blizzard is?
Well, that depends on what she got. Did she get stuff
Googling.
in it? My Dairy Queen, I have to tell them I don't go there unless it's an extreme emergency. And then I have to tell them I want triple Butterfinger. And don't give me dust. I do not want dust. I want pieces. And I'll pay for it. Okay? Don't please, triple. Do it like they do at Culver's.
690 calories for the blizzard.
Well, Betty didn't just build that bot overnight. Oh, God.
All right. Now we're going to do the shake.
She had both of those at one meal?
620 calories. That's your whole day. You're done. You can't eat anymore.
You don't tell the bullhorn when she's done. Nobody tells Betty when she's done.
You can that is 1,315 calories.
Please tell me that you saw the glarer show up at the Karen Reed trial looking like he was wearing a suit coat that he rented from a funeral home.
Ripped skinny jeans with
Don Johnson called and he wants his look back.
He had on white Jordans, ripped black skinny jeans.
No, he did not. Did you just say Jordans?
White Jordans. Yes, he did. He had on white Jordans.
I'm sorry. You're not allowed to wear those after high school.
Yeah.
I'm not a sneakerhead. I have a couple nephews who are, I'm talking the ones that'll buy like when a release happens and they buy a lot of those Jordans. And they've made a lot of money doing it. Like they know which ones to buy and they can flip them and make an obscene amount of money. But I'm not a sneakerhead and I don't know a whole lot at all about, I just know what no, he's sorry, dude, you're too old. And no, like how many aesthetics was he trying to rock? We got Don Johnson,
right?
With his Miami, his circa, well, let's see, when I thought I was going to be Mrs. Don Johnson, it must have been about 82 maybe. So we got the Don Johnson funeral home jacket with the t-shirts.
When is that appropriate? When is that ever appropriate to wear
Jordans? With
Jordan and ripped black skinny jeans.
He's such a fucking tool. So they didn't have a beanie, I guess, that went with his ensemble. I died. I was like, what? And he looked, you could tell he's probably only had a suit coat on or a sports coat, whatever the fuck that abomination was, a few times in his life. He looked incredibly like uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah. He you could tell he didn't, I hope. Although I don't know, like it's not required that you go into court wearing a jacket. So oh my God, do we think he very deliberately and purposely picked that outfit? Like,
I think that was like a look. I think that was like,
it was a look. All right. A look no one should duplicate.
So you know what I mean? Like how difficult would it have been for him to go to Macy's or, I mean, for fuck's sake, just go to JCPenney's if you have to.
Anything, just a decent button-down shirt.
Yes, you don't even need a tie. Just maybe a button-down shirt with a pair of slacks, decent shoes.
Yeah,
we don't
not ripped jeans.
Right, you don't need a jacket. Just get the shirt, the pants, the belt, and the shoes. That's it.
Well, you know how much he loves his 1980s shit. So clearly he was a fan of Miami Vice because he went as Don Johnson. But I'm sorry, sir, you are no Don Johnson. Yeah, that was cringy as hell. And how about all those people? You know, he's been waiting his whole fucking life to.
So I was at the gym this morning, right? I was working out. And I have Tom's CPU on my AirPods.
Oh,
and
I can't with that one.
I'm watching the news up here on the TV and I'm working out, but I'm hearing Tom. And all of a sudden I hear him say, no fucking way. No fucking way. And all of a sudden he goes, oh my God, it's the Glara. The Glara's here. The Glara's here. And he's running down the sidewalk. And he's like, you're here. You're here. He's so excited and happy because him and the Glare went into court together today.
Oh my God. Listen, I don't think the Glare is a bad looking guy at all. I don't. Not at all. I think he's a little too in love with himself. And that probably makes me think he's less attractive than a lot of other people do. Like his ego is too much. Like it's like, dude, you are not fucking all that, okay?
No,
but he's a nice looking guy. But the outfit just Oh God, it was just. But to see him out there with these people, like, it was just fucking weird. But these are the same people that think a woman who is on trial for murder is a celebrity. It's fucking weird. I'm sorry. And it has nothing to do with whether or not you think she's innocent or guilty. Feel however you want, but
Right,
she's
right.
not. It it's very disrespectful of the victim and of the victim's family to be treating this woman like she's a celebrity. She's not a celebrity. She's a criminal defendant charged with the most serious crime there is.
I've never seen anybody glorify and idolize a accused murderer like that.
And it's like, why? Because she's got fucking good hair and she's got a nice figure. So, I mean, I don't, that one I don't get. I can kind of see it from the men's perspective because men are,
well, yeah,
men are men. They think with the, the reptilian brain half the time.
right.
But it's just weird how many people are. So to see the same people treat him, the glare, like he's some kind of celebrity.
Did you see?
It was weird.
Did you see the women that made the super chat dance?
No.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh God. So those tank tops.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay, so the tank tops that have like the built-in shelf bra.
Uh-huh. Yes.
They're camis, but they're layering camis. Okay, and they're meant to go under things. That's not the whole look. Like that's not that's just a base piece.
And it's always the people who look like Betty that wear them.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, we have a very, big back situation with the cami, and then so we have the cami, and then we're wearing just that, and I don't think there was a bra with it. So it was just the cami, and it's hot pink. And
that's Karen's favorite color.
And it's very tight. And then we paired it with a black and white abstract tie-dyed polyester maxi skirt. So that with flip-flops. with fucking flip-flops.
They'll go to all that trouble and then the flip-flops.
Yeah.
Well,
so we have the maxi skirt, the circa 2001 maxi skirt with the base layer with the beach flip-flops.
they just forgot all the other layers.
The shower shoes. Like we couldn't even put a cardigan over that. I feel like we could have done better. But we didn't. We just threw it on and we were like, yep, this is it. This is as good as it's gonna fucking get today. I'm gonna go do a super chat dance for the glare in this.
Oh boy.
Oh, she did the whole.
Why do we call it the super chat dance? Because she wants him to use it as his.
Using it. He had these women sign a contract so he can use it. Hang on, I gotta find it, and then I'm gonna tell you where to go, or I'll just send you.
Oh wow. Yeah, because he's not douchey like that. He won't strike.
No. I mean he's douchey, but
yeah, but not like that. He wouldn't. I don't worry about him. I don't worry about him striking because we played his super chat song.
No.
But yes, I need to see this. Oh God, I am so tired. Goodness.
Okay.
All right. Actually, can you share it from your?
No, because I'm on my phone because my.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You already told me that.
It wouldn't connect to StreamYards today.
Huh. I know StreamYard has been having a lot of issues lately. All right, so I'm going to go to YouTube, another YouTube.
I can't find it. Where is it? It's got to be right there. It's got to be 2 hours, 8. Okay, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay. All right, so I'll go to his channel.
It's Tom CP. Well, yeah, I'll just. Send
Oh
you the-
no, it's Tom's channel.
Yeah, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Tom doesn't know how to strike.
Okay. Well, we're only gonna play the little.
We're gonna share it. All right. And let me. Where are you? Oh, hang on.
Okay. Beer can, I'm glad you have air. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. ZZ, exactly. And listen, everybody, to me, as long as you're not wearing something that's offensive or wildly inappropriate for the occasion, wear what makes you comfortable. But, just know that you might fall prey to the fashion police.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it is. Okay, I just put it in the chat, and it's at 2 hours, 8 minutes.
Okay, let's see.
It's
You put it in the back chat? Because I don't see it.
no, it's right there in the chat.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Shit.
No.
All right. There's that. Oh, damn it. God, I'm telling you, I'm having issues tonight. Well, why can I not? It won't let me put it in the back. Put it in the back chat, because this will, when I click on it, all it does is highlight it. It doesn't, and it won't let me copy it.
Oh.
But if you put it in the back chat, I can go straight to it from there. I should be able to. Typically that's not a problem.
All right, hang on.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? When I stopped watching him?
The glare?
When he had his little temper tantrum and his meltdown and told, all the people, if you're a sub to Queen Bee, fucking unsub from me. I don't want you. I was like, okay. I obliged him. And it's not like that was the first time that he'd said something that I was like, huh?
Okay, try that.
Okay. At that point, I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna do what he asked. Okay, there we go. All right. What did you say the timestamp was?
2:08.
Oh Lord, this is long. Okay. 2:08. Oh my goodness, Tom.
Yeah, 2
Wait
hours.
a minute. It's only got 2 hours and 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
What?
Oh wait, it's got, well, the whole stream is 2 hours, 8 minutes and 11 seconds. So what's the?
That's what I don't know. That's what I came up with on my thing.
Let me just see if I can just run it. Did it look like it was at the end? Okay,
Yeah.
no, Tom.
And I'm looking right
Where the
now.
hell does Tom drive? Like a fucking 2000 or a 1990 Chevy Cavalier? What?
He got a new car. That's his new car.
All I saw was the old school, like. All right, wait a minute. I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. What in the members becoming members? Does he have carpet on his steering wheel. What is Oh,
Yeah.
that's one of those steering wheel protect. What the
It's
hell? What kind of car does he have?
like a Nissan,
I've just
350Z or something like that.
Oh my god. I've just never Is that a damn cassette deck in the radio? I've never seen red interior on a car that age.
Well, yeah, it's like a 1987 or something like that, I think he said. I don't know where it is. I'm looking now and I don't
I'm
see it.
kind of like doing that thing where you can slide the
Yeah, that's what I did. And I can't.
Yeah, I'm trying to Okay, wait. I might have found it. No, maybe not. Oh, well, there's one lady out there that's very cute.
I see, like, I can see her doing it in the thing.
Okay, well, this one lady, she is really pretty. She must be a member of the real media. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she's got gigantic fucking lips, but she's very pretty.
Oh, God.
And she's wearing a pink dress, but it's not here.
Like, I can see it on
Let me share it. I keep looking at that and saying to myself, what is Castle Island? Okay, who is this girl? Because
So
she's
much fun.
she's really cute.
like
Oh,
her.
I
You guys
know.
will. I promise you.
I
do.
was there the first day of the trial.
That's right. I remember that. You were. You absolutely were. Yeah. But this is all you need.
It's so
Just
easy
pick.
for me to just sit
She's just a groupie. Who is she? Do we know?
I don't know her.
on my couch and be comfy. Like,
Yeah.
I'll watch you in the morning
Right.
and then the trial,
Yeah.
and I go back to you.
Yeah.
That
so-
is my go-to. So thank you.
Oh,
no, my
God.
pleasure. I like doing it.
Oh, I
Oh,
bet you do.
nice. That's a nice dog, huh? Yeah. All right, ladies. We'll see you.
He is such a fucking
Be safe.
weirdo.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a nice dog.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Look at the cute dog.
Bye, guys. Nice talking to you.
Oh God, he's a fucking consummate bullshitter. Was he like a salesman of some sort before he found his YouTube fame?
I heard that he used to sell adult toys.
Oh, that's lovely. Lovely. I'm not surprised that he was a salesman of some sort.
Yeah.
Well, I keep hoping to find the super chat dance. Does any of this look familiar? What are they doing? They're out on a walk during breaks or something?
They went to a protest on one of the days off. They went to Castle Island on the day that court was. See, that's the lady right there.
Oh, where? Am I going the right direction?
Yeah, go back. The one with like the teal glasses. She had the teal Betty glasses. She had the teal Betty glasses. It's hard to distinguish. They're all wearing pink.
There's a crew for you. Oh Lord, I don't know.
I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Oh wait, teal. Okay, teal glass lady.
Yeah, the teal Betty glasses.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh.
She's the super chat lady.
She is?
She's the one that does the dance. I don't know if she does it in this, but I'm sure she does.
Oh Lord. Well, I don't know.
I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Yeah. Oh Lord have mercy.
It was great. It was probably one of the best. It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Oh boy, that's saying a lot.
I mean, they're
running
running
a lot
towards,
in this dumpster
they're
fire.
running towards the camera, right? So they're running towards the camera. They're like, they set the camera down way back here and they set it down at the worst angle, right? So imagine the camera being like here. So it's just all this, right? And they're running. And as they're running, let me see, they're going like this. Fucking hard. I was done. I watched it 7 times.
Oh God.
At least 75 times. I was done. Oh my
God. Kind of like I'm done. Good God. I don't know why I'm so tired.
It's gotta be what?
10. It's not even that late, but I've gotten into this bad habit of getting up. The last couple of mornings, I haven't even woke up until like 9 o'clock, which is that's super late for me. And I'm all like discombobulated, and I don't know why I'm so tired tonight, but my husband's all excited. He ordered new toilets. The one next to my office, can I tell you? I said, honey, for fuck's sake, I'm going to have to put like some kind of a warning sign in that bathroom. Apparently, you can now buy toilets once again that are not those like low flow. This thing, it's like if Dyson made a toilet that was comparable to the hand dryer, it would be these toilets. It took me about, I don't know, the first 100 uses before I don't like just scared shitless.
It doesn't have a button. Do yours have the button on the back where you can pick, like if you like have like a super flush or just a normal flush?
No. This is like turbo flush. I mean, it is insane. And what is when he first put it in and wanted me to hear it, I was like in the kitchen, not that close. I said, if that's one of those things like at the damn airport where you get a fucking shower at the same time when you flush, that you take that shit out and take it right back where it came from. If I have to get a shower when the toilet gets flushed, no, sir. And he's like, nope. I said, do you swear? And it doesn't, but my God, the sound. It's when you flush that thing, it's like
a jet engine.
Yeah, it's like I'm almost afraid. Oh my God, if you get too close, you get sucked into another dimension.
Oh my God.
I'm going to go flush it because it's right next to my office. I want you guys to hear this, and you tell me if you've ever heard a toilet this loud.
I love this. Oh my God, you can hear it.
Did you hear it?
Yes. I said, oh my God, you can hear it.
Does that not sound like a commercial? Like a commercial toilet or something?
That's funny. Oh, shit.
Yes, this right here. It is. It's just like a restaurant or a damn gas station.
Oh, shit.
It still scares the shit out of me. But I said to my husband, honey, wait until somebody comes over that hasn't been here since we got our fancy new toilets.
I only have one requirement, and that is I will not have anything other than a skirtless toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it has to be all one piece, and it can't have those little indents that have the little...
No, it's...
Like, I have the bolts showing on the...
No, that... Cleaning those, that's a nightmare. No, these are nice. They're very aerodynamic when you go to clean them.
Right, that's what I like. I like a very smooth It has to be aesthetically pleasing.
I'm sold on. Yes, I'm sold on it now. I really am. At first, I was like, but I'm seriously like my mother, my in-laws. I mean, they're in their late 70s, mid 80s. I'm like, holy shit, they go in there and flush that toilet.
They're gonna get tucked away.
I mean, yeah, it scares me, and I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're gonna, yeah, that's gonna be a shock.
I'm gonna have to like get Betty to write a waiver for my toilet that I'm gonna have to put him in the bathroom. You're gonna have to sign the waiver before you're allowed to use it.
Oh my God, you're gonna have to have a Glare super chat dance contract.
Oh, the cats, because that's their bathroom.
Right.
That toilet flushes. Those cats are like.
Do your cats use the toilet, or do they have just like their cat box?
Just to drink out of?
Oh God.
I keep water all over the house that I change multiple times a day, and I've got 2 of the 3 several times a day. Not only do they like to, stand on the seat so they can watch the water. I have one that actually gets in the bowl and like will stand above the water line. But yeah, the front feet are, that's a picture. The front feet are in the bowl.
So my dogs, like if I'm big on like you shut the lid for the toilet, and I have a dog that will literally sit there and whine incessantly until I know what he wants now. So I'll go over, I'll be like, is this what you want? And I'll open the lid and he'll drink out of the toilet. He'll walk past the water dishes to get there to do that. And I'm like,
isn't that funny? I thought you were going to say the dog was telling on anybody who didn't shut the lid.
Oh no, he would just spend his whole day telling on everybody, because that's exactly, I probably say the same words, like you need to close the lid of the toilet. I probably say that at least 200 times a day, every day.
My husband's pretty good, but many a night at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I get up and go to the bathroom and fall in the toilet. And yeah. And my husband will wake up to the sounds of motherfucker.
Yep. I do the same thing. I'm like, shut the fucking toilet seat. He'll wake up. He'll
pretty good, but
I'm like jump
every once in a while.
Yeah. And he'll be like, why are you screaming? I'll be like, oh, I don't know, because I just broke my fucking hip. How about that? I just broke my leg.
Oh God. I'm still laughing about Betty having, what did she have? A strawberry something. And
where is Pro
the only good thing that bitch has ever done in her life is like the cottage industry that has sprung up with people that just drag her and make money at it. God bless them. I say she's got to do something. She's got to have some redeeming quality. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I mean, what else? What else is there's nothing else. The fact that people can drag
her contributions to jurisprudence.
Like that is her contribution to the world, is people making money from dragging her. So.
Well, she's not alone in that endeavor. And I do believe that one of my predictions came true.
Oh, really?
Something I was opining on. I'm not gonna say it in the chat. I'm not gonna say it on live, but there was just a certain person I opined that would be a fan of hers before too long, and I do believe I heard her talking to that person not too long ago.
Was it Gina Diamond?
No. Is she back?
I don't know, but I really hoped it was Gina Diamond.
Oh God, girl, you better not say that one more time. That shit's like Beetlejuice. It's gonna. If you haven't had Gina Diamond wish death on you, you haven't lived.
No, I haven't. I did have her. She did tell me to shut the fuck up once.
Oh yeah, she wanted me to die. Me and Wispy. She wanted us to die of COVID. Like, bitch, I already had that shit. I had it before it even had a name.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that's funny that you say that, because I actually, something made me think of her today. And I think it was, I have a documentary in my queue about Fauci and what a fucking bag of mess he is from the way back days. Yeah, and of course that makes me think of the vid, and she wanted me to die of the vid, so
oh shit.
so yeah, I was like, damn, I wonder what she's up to these days. It's hard to believe she's not actually here.
I did see her go into a chat. I can't remember
did?
when it was now, but it was under a new account name, and she was like, "It's me, Gina Diamond." I was like, "Oh, great."
Oh god. My god, I'm so sorry.
I know.
I'm so pissed. I bought this. Okay, so I think I told you I was buying eyeshadow palettes.
Yes.
Yeah, the one I got today, not only was one of the pans broken, it wasn't expensive, so I don't care about that one, but the colors, they said it was shades of lavender and purple. Yeah, no, it would be shades of cream, brown, nothing that is even remotely close to purple.
Earth tones only.
Yeah, it was all neutrals, which, I mean, of course, that didn't stop me. I was like, well, I don't know, that one's not bad. But yeah, one of the pans was completely shattered. I'm like, no, that shit's going back. I still have 2 more arriving. Hopefully one of those will be a hit. Otherwise, I've got to make some Ulta returns anyway. When I was in Knoxville, I went to their Ulta. You want to talk about night and day. My Ulta here, all the Ultas I've ever been to in Florida, trash. Horrible. Stores never stocked. Nothing's where it's supposed to be. Everybody working there is 12, and they act like they are doing you a favor by taking your money.
Yeah.
They can't be bothered. I went to the one in Knoxville, the complete opposite. When the girl said to me, a young girl too, really sweet young girl, did you find everything you were looking for? And I said, no, I didn't. I said, this is Ulta. And she looked at me and she goes, well, maybe I can, tell me what you're looking for. I can help you. I said, you can? And she said, yeah. I said, well, I already looked. My 2 Fenty products that I love, the blush and the highlighter that they're always out of. I said, yeah, I looked through all the, see if anything was in the wrong place. She's like, well, tell me what they are, because I can go in the drawer underneath. And I was just like in shock. So we get up to the counter, and they did not have what I wanted, but that didn't stop me from finding 400 other things I didn't want, but bought anyway. And when I got up to the counter, I had this whole hand, and here was just covered with swatches of this, that, and the other. So I said to the lady, of course I have on like a white top. I said to the lady at the desk, I said, when she took my card, I said, oh, do you by any chance have a Kleenex back there? I could wipe this off. Oh, yes. Would you like some remover as well? And I said, well, yes, as a matter of fact.
That's fantastic.
I said, this is nothing like the Florida Ulta.
No, our Ultas suck too. They're really bad.
Oh, they are horrible here. Absolutely horrible. But
Ours
the Knoxville Ulta is quite fine.
Ours are small, and they're always like shoved beside. They're always beside an Old Navy and a Bath and Body Works, and they're always like in that same general area. It's like always like a Bath and Body Works, an Ulta, a Old Navy. They're always like in a strip mall like that. Always.
Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, I can't think of any freestanding Ulta that's not in a strip.
But in
strip center. The one in Tennessee was they had all the lines. They had Chanel there. They had several. Like mine doesn't carry Natasha Denona. There's a lot of we definitely do not have Chanel. They have Pat McGrath. We don't know. My Ulta basically sells all the shit you can find across the street at Marshall's for half the price.
Same here. That's exactly how ours is. But in Nashville, so when we used to live in Tennessee, our Ulta, it was at the end of a strip mall. So it was at the end, so it was huge. And it was just like that moved here, and they're all, like gutter Ultas, and hate them.
And see, that's crazy for a big corporate brand like that to have. That should not be. I mean, I get it. They sell different products and different demographics, but as far as, how it's stocked, etc., that should be the same across the board.
Have them in our Targets here. So we have
Ulta?
They have Ulta, like little areas, and a little Ulta area of Targets here. You know how Sephora went into
Penny's, JCPenney's?
Yes.
Yeah. I've never been in one, but I know some of them have them.
Yeah, it's similar to that. I don't.
Okay.
I like Sephora. I do.
I would pick Sephora any day of the week over Ulta.
I don't know. I found that new UK website, and it does take a little bit, obviously, because it has to go through customs and stuff. But I don't know what they do with their makeup over in the UK that we don't do here. But that shit's amazing.
I've bought a couple things from Boots, which is like our Walgreens kind of. There's a brand called Berry K that I like, and it's cheap. It wasn't even that bad to ship it over here. But I want to go to Boots one day.
I know. I got to go put nails on my daughter right now.
And I need to go and clearly take myself to. Oh, hi. So sweet.
I know.
Oh, look at her pretty highlights.
I know. She's got really good hair.
She does. Oh, so sweet. Oh, she loves you.
I know. She does. She's sweet.
Baby.
You sweet girl.
Oh, all right.
Wants me to put
this was fun. Are you going to be around over the weekend? I'm gonna. What's today? Wednesday.
We don't have any. Yeah, today's Wednesday. We don't have any definitive plans. Oh, look, she doesn't want to get down. We don't have any definitive plans for the weekend, but I'm sure something.
We're gonna do the Friday night show, and then I need a break from this. Oh God, it's just YouTube it's starting to get on my nerves. It's just getting. Once it starts pissing me off more than entertaining me, it's time for me to take a break. And I am definitely, if I hadn't already gotten Friday night set up, I would take a break tomorrow. But after Friday, I'm gonna take a little break.
Me too. The log off boo break. I might go early in the morning like I have done, because I really do actually enjoy that.
I saw the other morning, was it last Saturday? I got there like 1 minute. I went to go get coffee, and by the time I got back, you were done. I'm like, damn, what time does she get? Does she ever sleep?
No, I don't ever.
Well, don't start, because once you let that momentum stop, you'll be doing it.
I know.
You'll be doing one of those.
Gosh.
Well, thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun, as always.
Having me.
Ugh. My pleasure.
I appreciate it.
I will, yep.
Dog,
I'll see you soon.
Look at the dog here. This is crazy. This is a travesty.
Oh, yeah. The worst. Anything with short hair sheds worse than long hair.
I know. I'm just staring at her now in anger because now. All right. I will see you later.
All right. Bye, honey. Have a good night. All right, kids. Well, hey, Cheesy, how are you? y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I've just towards the end of the night here, I have just absolutely run out of gas. I don't want to keep sitting here yawning. I apologize. So I'm going to wish you all good night. Thanks for hanging out. Friday night at 8:00. Me, Crazy Nurse, and our special co-pilot in the third seat, Traders. And we're going to bring you something different that we've never done before. I hope it will be funny. That's the goal. I think it will be. I hope I have given out the homework assignment, and now I need to get I'm like, damn, I can't, as the hostess who issued the homework, I definitely need to, I better have my own assignment in A+ shape when I get to class. So that is what I'm going to work on tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'm going to have, more material than I know what to do with. All right, kids, thanks for hanging out. I'm just fried. Yeah, JP. What was her name? On behalf of me and JP, thanks for hanging out with us. And I will see you Friday at some point. All right, kids, good night. Until we meet again.